Hello, today is Monday. It is the start of a new week, and I've basically just spent the morning doing about a 3-hour study session. I also washed my hair and dried it this morning, and then I had some lunch afterwards. Now I'm gonna go clean my room because I find that I've sort of been like out in the lounge room. I haven't been in my room as much because it's been really messy from the past week. I haven't really done any cleaning, so I'm going to clean my room and I'm gonna hope that it's gonna make it more of a space that I actually want to be in, because it's actually quite cluttered at the moment. And I feel like when I'm in a cluttered room, I cannot focus properly. It's kind of what we're working with. As you can probably see, it's not like extremely messy. It's definitely been worse, but my bedside table and my dressing table are very cluttered and it just needs to be neatened up a bit. So I'm just gonna do that. So it is currently about probably 10 p.m. As you guys probably saw, I went to the gym, I cleaned my room up, and I also did some dream journaling, put myself up on that. Found that I've been having a lot of very short and fragmented dreams lately. I haven't really been having long structured ones. They're very short, which is interesting. I feel like my dream recall has been kind of lacking at the moment, and I'm hoping that I can get into the habit once I wake up in the morning that I can just jot down, or not even jot down. I don't jot down my dreams. I just note down my dream. I've been taking melatonin tablets to help me fall asleep a bit quicker, because some nights it does take me a while to fall asleep, especially if I want to go to bed a bit earlier, so I have to get up early in the morning, and then I just end up falling asleep at the same time that I usually do. So I'm trying some melatonin tablets, and hopefully I will be able to tweak my sleep cycle. I've had it for about 2 nights now, and it's actually been working quite well. We'll see how it turns out. But I would have thought that because I'm taking the melatonin, my dreams would be more vivid and detailed, but I found that I've had vivid parts of it, but it hasn't been hasn't been very detailed, but it's been vivid scenes, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's very interesting. But tomorrow I basically have uni tomorrow, and I feel like today was a bit boring. It was really just a lot of studying and just cleaning up. I do have university tomorrow, and I have some studies to do in the morning. Probably edit another video if I can, and then go to class in the evening. But yeah, I'm really tired right now, so I am going to go to bed now, and hopefully I'll be able to get up early in the morning. I do want to get up early, but I don't know. I mean, the mornings are pretty cold at the moment, so I'm not sure. It definitely doesn't make it easier, but we're gonna push through, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hello, today is Wednesday, and yesterday I literally did no filming. I think I have one clip of me hanging out the washing, which I had to do extremely quickly because I was running late for uni, but I did make it on time. I didn't end up filming really much of anything yesterday. It wasn't really much for me to film, or there wasn't much that I felt I could personally film. Today, I have basically spent the morning studying and working on some of my assignment that will be just working on some coursework, which I've spent the morning doing, and then I've just been cleaning up the house, doing chores. I haven't been filming a lot. So a couple of days ago, I started taking melatonin tablets to fix my sleep cycle, and I think it has definitely had an effect. I find that once I take the pill, it helps me fall asleep at a earlier time. I'm falling asleep at 10-11 p.m. instead of 12 or 1 a.m. And I find that I'm actually starting to wake up a lot earlier. I'm waking up at about 7 in the morning, sometimes even 6, which I'm really happy with, because I think that I feel like I'm a bit more productive during the day than at night, because I guess my body sort of thinks that it's night, so I should be winding down, and I feel like I'm not as productive. So I am happy that I'm getting more, sort of a couple more hours of daylight a day. But yeah, I can definitely see that there has been an effect, so I am quite happy with that. So it is currently about 9 p.m. and I am about to go to the gym to train arms. And then after that, I'm going to basically wind down and go to bed. I think today there wasn't a lot for me to film. I really just spent the day studying and literally editing and putting out a video, which takes up a lot of time. But I'm hoping tomorrow that I'm going to try and do a bit more of a variety of things. I want to do some study, of course. I also want to do some journaling and possibly maybe do some pottery or recycling some clay. I'm pretty exhausted. It's been a pretty big day for me today. So if I'm not going to film anything else after the gym, good night. Hello, as you have probably seen from today, I basically started my morning off by doing a study session, getting some uni work done, and then after that I did some editing and some dream journaling off camera. And then I also, if you guys probably just saw before, I did the first process in reclaiming some clay scraps. So I basically had a bucket full of that yellow clay. It's basically very dry. It's like as hard as a rock. So I added some water to that and I'm gonna leave it to sit for a couple of days, and then I'm going to dry it out and then reclaim it. But basically today I've just packed a bag for my pottery class tomorrow. I have pottery tomorrow. It's been like maybe 3 weeks since I've had my last class, and oh my god, I'm so excited. I actually miss it. I was literally looking around for like a towel and all the things that I usually bring to pottery, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally forgetting. I feel like it's been a lifetime since I've been, so I'm really excited for that. I packed my bag for that tomorrow morning and I'm pretty tired right now, so I'm going to head to bed. Hello, today is Friday and I had my pottery class this morning, but I didn't really film or take any videos, but I do have some footage of what I did. So I basically did some throwing. I threw a planter plate, and the start of a marble mug. I also took home some finished bowls and cups that I glazed, so you can probably see them. But apart from that, I basically spent most of this afternoon just sort of cleaning up my room. I basically did some dusting, I changed my bed sheets, and I vacuumed. And now I'm going to get on and do some study. I want to do about 2 hours of this. And one thing that has been really interesting is this is the week that I started taking my melatonin, and I have really found an improvement in me falling asleep. I think it's really helping me fix my sleep schedule. I'm getting quite tired at around 9 p.m. and I think it is really helping me wake up earlier in the morning, which is a goal that I have set for myself. And I think the melatonin is definitely doing wonders, and I feel like I get more out of the day. Like, I feel like it's a lot later than it actually is. Like, I feel like I get like an extra 2 hours, and I'm not sure if this is just like my body adjusting to this, but it just feels a lot better, and I think it's really helping me be more productive. And I really want to go to the gym today. I usually go after dinner, so I will try and do that.